Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Baltimore Ravens. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Ooh.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And they'll run for the first time. Harris. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Pickett. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one. Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
What?
It's caught. It's Bateman.
Wow.
For a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Pickett being chased out left. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too. Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it? Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season. Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Oh, that's a very good run there by Najee Harris, who can take it inside. He can get to the perimeter. He can do it all with his build and his speed.
This is a guy coming out of Alabama who did everything for the Crimson Tide. That's why Pittsburgh took him in the first round. Last in the league in rushing as a team last year were the Steelers. They're expecting Harris to kickstart their running game.
Fuck, man.
A sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Rolling to his right. Now
Damn, I got caught up.
Deep right side. Well, this is taken in.
Son of
It's
a
complete.
bitch.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 89 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I was
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Looking to throw on second down. Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Pickett. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On the give, this is Harris. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On third down, Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now a give, running left.
Damn, who the fuck is that,
They were
man?
waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him, and now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pickett. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 4th down, Pickett eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
He gets this
fuck,
one to
man.
Johnson.
God damn it.
And he will be out of bounds well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right? No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Huntley. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's...
Yo, can you hear me? Yo. No, my bad, bro. I had to help my lady. She's pregnant and she was taking a soak in the bath. So I was helping her out. My bad. Yeah, I'm good now. Give me a sec. Bro, tell me now. Madden cheese me.
Lead to 3rd down.
No, but you can't deny though that first touchdown you threw, fucking Nico fucking should have picked that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here
I know.
on third down.
He always a good opponent to play against. Ooh.
Looking to throw. Huntley. He's going to let this
Down.
one go deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Oh yeah, because you're in the postseason. So I forgot about that.
On fourth as this one's away.
Oh.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0.
Damn.
At this stage, you're still too early.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay
Are you a Ravens fan in real life, bro?
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a sack.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Justin Matabike.
My team low-key hurt right now. I got like 2 offensive linemen injured. I normally have Odell Beckham, bro, but fucking he got hurt fucking playing against the Chargers. So
surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works.
I thought about just trying to take it, but I wasn't going to risk a fumble right now.
Yardage, and he did, but not enough.
I'm unreasonable scores against you, so I don't want to.
Marvin on to punt for the Steelers. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's taken to the 26. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
And I hope this works today.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Let's go, TJ.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Bro, TJ's a 99 on my team right now, so.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack.
I'm low-key sad I didn't give him a 99 this year.
Back to throw. Huntley.
Ooh, good screen.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against them. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for them on 3rd down.
Ooh.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Huntley.
Let's go, Cam. Go, Cam.
Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now.
Damn, this is the first time my fucking lead linebacker done shit this year.
They've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3.
Let's go.
They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
Come on,
someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Whoa, I didn't even see that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Hold on, wait a minute.
And he'll manage to pick up.
I low-key didn't even know Benny Snell was in on that play.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Damn, the Bengals beat the Chargers? God damn.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach.
Damn, I really wanted to test that, but
the NFL, you and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
On 3rd and 2, Pickett.
oh,
He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 4th down, Pickett. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
oh.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. On the draw, it's Harris. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You can change it, babe. Okay.
Looking to throw. Pickett. It's a screen pass. That's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
What the fuck?
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
No. I just checked. I guess I already had it.
Isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Click it. Find out. Oh, yeah.
Off the play fake. Pickett on the move to his left.
Oh, my God. See, that's why I do not want to fucking run with fucking Kenny's.
And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game, because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. Following the fumble recovery, Huntley. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete.
And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too
you should have saw earlier, Armando, fucking, I got robbed in the end zone.
Instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Fuck.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Huntley's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've
Still got a close game on our hands.
Play in the second half.
And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
Ooh, you running the ball? Okay.
That they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Oh, damn. Minka fucking fucked his boy up.
Very slow to get up.
Even on the, that was just a wrap-up tackle, too. Like, that was even like a hard tackle.
From the gun on 3rd down, Huntley. A little check down to Lindsey. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play.
Yeah, you're probably right. No, don't fucking, you have the injury way too high on this shit.
Pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line.
Oh, at least it's not a torn ACL.
The Steeler offense here
ready
for their next drive.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now Charles.
God dang, Campbell's fucking giving me problems.
Saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Back to throw. Pickett. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Justin Matabike
busting through to get him for a loss of 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pickett. He's going to air one out.
Down.
And this is a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
The Steelers send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was it, no, that's the one right there.
And taken right at the 35. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop.
I don't know how that was. I think my receiver swatted it away.
We'll step aside.
That's all right. Madden be on some dumb shit sometimes.
Now a play fake here on first down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
We don't play again, no, huh? This is our last time we play, huh?
Still 15 yards to go, second down.
Off play action. Huntley. Going up top.
Oh, come on, Evan.
Intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Oh, the terrible towels here at Heinz Field.
What's wrong with the trips? Ooh, 9 trips option.
And this will be swung out for Lindsay.
Finding room inside the 40. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
That was nice.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I still can't believe I'm gonna fucking Huntley fucking dot me up.
Back to throw. Huntley.
Let's go.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, come on, pick that, boys. Come on.
That's batted down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Well, the terrible towels here at Heinz Field out in full force. Here's 3rd and long.
Oh my God, bro! What?
We often hear the phrase "sure-handed tight ends," and
what the fuck?
Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup.
Oh my fucking God, Madden! You
for the first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh my God.
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. To throw on second down. Pickett buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time.
I panicked. I fucking...
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions.
I panicked so fucking bad.
Every time you throw an interception, if you do
Bro, I
things the
thought that
right
was
way,
it, though. I thought you got me, though. That's the thing.
A pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy with the commercials now, right?
And now another lineman just got hurt.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I'm gonna have to pull something out of the cookie jar today.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a carry for Lindsey. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. Lindsey, first down and more than that. And all the way down to the 33-yard line.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here comes Lindsey, toss right. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Oh my God, wow, wow.
The Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first
I need to
down,
stop you or else
that's
it's
going to leave a
GG.
mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. On the counter, Lindsey. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Yeah, the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can
into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Yeah, they can't get mad at perfect blocks.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much. And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
Oh, man. I wish I just started playing like this earlier, though. Fuck. I had good drives, bro, and then I would fuck it up.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Off the play fake. Pickett steps away. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pickett forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Being chased out. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Just too across the 15
This game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 8. Another run here with Dobbins. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Oh, no, he probably got his hip hurt.
A brief pause in the action for an injured player, and I believe, yes, that is J.K. Dobbins, the running back. He's down after that last play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Nah,
now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run for it.
Let's go.
Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. John Harbaugh not go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Throwing to start the drive.
Damn.
Down he goes. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. That will be their third and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Pickett escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Wide open.
That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all, haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Huntley's throw complete there to Bateman.
Wow.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game.
Madden just don't like me today.
And the Ravens are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it is 28-0.
No, that's true.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
It was a close game at first, so I was only down 2. I had a fighting chance, but I done fucked it up myself.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Ooh.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Pickett. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it,